Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Pit Bulls and the All-Stars. It's going to be a premier pitch. So stepping in, Willie Mays. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York,
here comes the first pitch.
Willie Mays.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Thomas is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And the throw is not going to be in time.
The shortstop, number 0.
From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Griffey Jr. leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag gets 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the Babe. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars,
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder, Mike.
In there, no balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. Is high and outside for a ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Yeah. Griffey.
Couple of men in scoring
Junior.
position here with none down. And he fouls this one off. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Wagner right there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded to short. Wagner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is stepping in. Chipper Jones. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Now batting, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a ball 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike three. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. One ball, no strikes to count. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. So runners at the corners with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And this is low, ball one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The payoff pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes
Now
Junior.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Griffey Jr. is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays racing back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Stepping up to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Chipper Jones will be next. And Carey misses with it. Ball 4, so that's the first walk given up by Wood in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
First delivery
Chipper
to him on the way.
Jones.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Smokey Blondie. Lifted down the line in left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Pitcher Corey Kluber steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He
the
singled
second
and scored in his first
Roberto
appearance in this one.
Alomar.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Popped up. Tatis over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Villar is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
Villar.
The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth is there. One down. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. One out, nobody on. To first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
A swing and a miss as he chased. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 0.
And now a pitch on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Leading off,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Ready to take his hacks again, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Blondie.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. No hits to this point.
Pitcher, Corey
Kluber. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 to third. Muncy takes it in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Number 23.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up.
You know what, Nero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Ball 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's first.
Fielder number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Ball.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And it's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Blondie over to his left, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Roberto
lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his left.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger looking up. Booyah! Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Booyah! Settling in now, Hannes Wagner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0.
Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted into center field. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He was a ground out victim last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2
The
away.
batter, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
Strike
Chipper
1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The first baseman.
In now,
35.
Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Catcher, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. Still going back. Booyah! Now at the plate, number 31. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Slapped hard the opposite way on his junior, but this is a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He went deep last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On the move is Trout. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping up as the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Around second. He's on his way to third. Wagner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He went deep back in the 5th. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Jones.
No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the run is Griffey. Into the corner. He makes the catch. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
The center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Trout.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout is sent packing to begin the bottom of the seventh. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Frank Thomas, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes to count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A chance for Chipper at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, they were setting them up for him, and he was knocking them down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs.
Time of the ball
I'd
game.
say that's a
4
pretty good
hours
day's
and
work.
17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.